So this is the model of what Centenary City is, right?
Yeah.
This is the entire model. This is a replica of Dubai. We are known, or it is said that Dubai is the number one tourist city in the world. So the idea of Centenary City is to literally bring in Dubai to Africa, make Centenary City the most or number one tourist city in Africa. I don't know if you get my points. So now where we are standing, or let me say where you came in from. You came from the city area, right? So you turned from the Koje Bridge and you came into the office. So this sales center where we are standing is right here, this spot we are seeing, right? Yeah. So you can compare this to the whole model and you know what that means. So this is the biggest city in Africa. It has 1,300 hectares of land. You can see it covers the entire place, 1,300 hectares of land. Now surrounded the office are 5-star hotels. International standard 5-star hotels is very, very scarce in Nigeria. So we bring in this according to international standard. This is going to be the 5-star hotel in Africa, right? And just beside the 5-star hotel are villas, apartments, right? Airbnb apartments and others. I will show you a better picture of this, just this apartment, okay? Alright, so the idea of Centenary City is to have 40% green areas and 60% industrial, commercial and residential areas. So that's why you see this green. You have the green areas over here and then the greens over here. So in this particular area, we're going to have safari park. We currently have investors who are so interested in this safari. We have over 40 acres of land designated for the safari. So there is going to be, business centers and a lot of recreational areas just beside the safari. And moving forward, we have here Polo Club. Have you been to Magic Land? When you are coming to Airport Road, you could see Magic Land. So this is like 4 times bigger than the current Magic Land. Yeah, we have a lot of facility and recreational centers. So the children can come here and play. Adults come here and play, just sightseeing and a lot of other things. Okay, so let's move forward. So, do you know the International Conference Center in Abuja? This is 4 times bigger than the International Conference Center. This is International Conference Center where people can converge from all over the world, from London, USA, South Korea, North Korea, all the places to come here and have their offices. Their meetings, conferences, and vice versa. And like the Dubai, I don't know if you've been to Dubai before. Dubai is a beautiful place. You should visit there. So Dubai, they have this tallest tower in the world. It's called Burj Khalifa. It's a beautiful place, and just close to the Burj Khalifa is the biggest mall in the world. It's called Dubai Mall. So here is Dubai Mall, rather African Mall. It's a replica of Dubai Mall. All right. It's very pretty, pretty big. We do not really have big malls in Nigeria, or should I say in Abuja. So we decided to bring this in. It's actually an international mall. It's pretty big. So people, when they are coming in for conference here, okay, they can quickly go to the mall, shop, and just beside the mall is a 7-star hotel. So as people are coming for their conferences, they can shop, they lodge, and do other things. So yeah, that is it basically. Do you have a question? Shall we move forward? Thank you very much. So that is going to be the tallest tower in Africa. It has over 190 something meters high, and it's actually very tall. So just close to the tallest tower our art bazaar. So people from different culture, different region can come in and display their cultural things, and what they are made for, what they are known for. So we have that art bazaar, and then this is the industrial and the central business district. Is basically a one-stop shop. Like Centenary City is like a one-stop shop, so you can live here for 4-5 months without stepping out, because everything you literally need in this world is provided If you want to go for vacation, you can go here. If you want to do anything, we have schools, we have hospitals, we have offices, and the most important thing is that it's a free trade zone. So what that means is that you can actually have your office here, have your warehouses, factories in the city without going out. All right, so you can live here and have your office here. Do you get my point? Okay, so let's move forward. Do you play sports? What sport do you play? Maybe golf, polo, lawn tennis, court, and every other thing. So this is 18-hole golf course. It's the biggest golf course in the world. Interesting, yeah? Yes. So surrounding the golf course are villas. So we have golfers who like to live close to where they have golf, so they can just go there and play their golf at their golf course. So we have a golf course here, and just by the edge there is a 3-star hotel. So when people are coming in for tournaments, golf tournaments, they can lodge and then come in and play their golf. And then not just golf, we have lawn tennis courts, we have football field, and a lot more other things. So like I said, it's like a one-stop shop. So literally whatever you would need is in the city. Yeah? Do you get my point? So let me show you another exciting thing about Centenary City. It's over here. So the Centenary City, like I said, is a one-stop shop. What that means is that you, just like Dangote is using free trade zone to do his business, to do run his industry and all that. So we have this massive space for industries, factories, production companies, warehouses, and lots more. So this is an industrial area. Currently we have companies who are utilizing the free trade zone to do businesses. They can import anything and a lot more others, because it's a free trade zone. So their tax and every other thing is waived for them, because it's a free trade zone. So you can have a warehouse here, you can have a factory here, and a lots more others. I don't know if you get my point. Isn't that exciting? Living in a place and having to own your offices, your things without paying tax, and of course even your income tax is waived. And if you have to import anything from any part of the world, you don't have to pay a lot of money on customs. So that's interesting, right? I know. So we are currently speaking with 2 foreign embassies to start building their embassies right here. So yes, so we have embassies, we have, like, I don't want to mention their names, but when it's going to be a shock to a lot of people. So yeah, we have embassies, and then we have other companies coming in to sign in their signatures, to build their signature building companies and all that. So yeah, that's it basically. And by the way, we generate our lights. We are not using FCT grid. So we generate and control our waste. So everything in the city is controlled by within the city. Let me say that. So now I was expecting you to ask, how will you have access to this rock, because it's pretty high. Okay, so there is a cable card that will convert people from this access, that's a massive rock out there, down to this. Okay, so because it's going to be business center over there, like cyber cafes and all that, so there will be cable car that will convert people just to and fro, so they can be able to have access. You can see the rock there. Yeah, it's pretty high.
On top of the rock.
It's an exciting place. People want to go there and have the beautiful view of the city. So yeah, it's an exciting place. So okay, currently, now let me take you back to the original thing. So we are currently building. It's called the Grove. The Grove is a residential area. So we have terraces, we have semi-villas, we have villas, and a lot more others. So I will show you a beautiful picture of it. I don't know if you can see there. That is where we are building. It's called the Grove. I'll show you a better picture of the Grove later. Okay? Can you come with me, please? That's the 5-star hotel there. 5-star hotel. There's just a little bit or a bigger version of what I showed you earlier, right? And then yeah, you see villas. They come independently with lift facility, gym facility, swimming pools, and many others. Now this is the modern type of 8-bedroom mansion. Would you like to live here?
Of course.
I know you would. This has 3 lovely swimming pools. 3 lovely swimming pools for swimming pool lovers. So this one is at the penthouse, maybe for just the master, like for the owner of the house, the Oga. So you can make use of this. Then the second swimming pool is at the first floor, and the last swimming pool is at the ground floor. But the interesting thing is each of our mansion, each of our houses has lovely green areas, so you can just come out and sit outside and enjoy the view. Alright? So this is the examples. We have your walk-in closets here, your walk-in closets. You have your bedroom there, lovely space. You have your baths, and then you have a sighting kitchen. This kitchen is so special. I will show you typical example of this kitchen. It's an open plan kitchen, and this is one of my exciting parts in this building. Come, let me show you what a kitchen looks like. Do you like what you see so
Of
far?
course.
Would you like to be
It looks
here?
like I've not ate already.
You can say that again. Okay, so this is the sample of the kitchen. I told you it's an interesting part. Like, this is one of my best parts in this. So this is an open plan kitchen, open plan. So you might choose to cover this place up if you want, but me, I would rather leave my kitchen open. So yeah, it has smoke extractor. So whatever your darling wife prepares there, it's never going to smell. Nobody's going to perceive anything. The aroma is extracted outside because there's smoke extractor, right? So you are just there enjoying yourself. You're sitting here enjoying your meals or something, and your wife is there preparing nice dishes, and you know what I mean? You're enjoying every view of it. You are eating your food, but you are seeing television or TV program or anything, you know. I don't know. Does it make sense to you?
Of course.
I'm glad it does. Now let me show you the balcony. I told you the balcony is very massive. On this balcony, you can host like 40 to 50 people if you are having get-together, birthday party, or anything. But trust me, this is very big, very big, and it's like this too. It has 2 suspended floors. 2 suspended floors. So imagine this is where yours stops. So you start here, and then all this place. So maybe you're having birthday. Do you like celebrating birthdays?
Of course.
Nice. So you can actually celebrate birthday if you don't want to go out to spend so much money. You just celebrate a birthday, and then people come visiting, and then you're just having the beautiful view of the city, enjoying what God has created, nature. So can you see? So I'll show you something, right? Can you see that white building over there?
Okay.
I don't know if you can see from here, but I
yes.
can. So that white building is the Grove. That's what we are building currently. I can see the gatehouse, I can see the white building. And now the exciting thing about this is that Julius Berger, we just signed a deal of $750 million with Julius Berger, and he's meant to bring in infrastructure into the city. Can you see that Caterpillar and the white Hilux and the JB? That is Julius Berger. He just started working. He came in on the 1st of September, so that was last week. Julius Berger is currently currently working on the infrastructure. So as soon as Julius is done, people will start leaving, because that grove that I mentioned earlier, people are literally done with their interiors. So they are just waiting for Julius to do the infrastructure, and then lovely access road, they can start living. So that's it about Centenary City. I hope you enjoy your stay, your tour, and I hope you come in to do business with us.
but he decided not to. Alright, so going up. See, he wants to use a glass panels. I'll explain the supporting system with that. So, on this first floor, this is that room I talked about. So this is ideally a living room, maybe it's a bathroom if you want. So this is actually interesting to me because in the design, this bathroom opens here. Do you understand? So I'm guessing he now has changed it to have the door from here, which actually makes more sense design-wise if you think about it. Because come and sleep here. So the door was literally on the outside. Lounge has its own balcony. Again, bear in mind that this is for the middle unit, so the one for the corner unit is actually slightly bigger. So again, it's big enough for you to have like a sit-out area, grill, if you will. Some people must have bedroom. So again, this is the same balcony from downstairs. So yeah, come to the view from here actually. Please watch your step. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then a lot of clients say that, oh, won't I be seeing into my neighbor's bedroom? If you do that, you can't even see the neighbors. Even if the light was on inside, you won't be able to see. So that privacy is taken care of. You can see outside, but they can't see inside. Just be careful. Before they say Sharon, that's just like to say. So yeah, that's about it. This is that balcony if you want to step up with you. Please watch your step. Initially, when we started designing, this window wasn't even here, but we had to create it because lighting and ventilation for the stairs. I'm sure you will notice that there's none of the lights are on.
Monthly.
Monthly, yes.
Now, must the client do it monthly? Can he do it quarterly?
It's up to you. So the idea is